President Joe Biden taking new measures to make sure Americans are protected against COVID during what is expected to be a brutal winter.
Winter is going to be a very dicey time for us.
There's not a new test to detect the Omicron variant. According to doctors, a PCR test can detect if you have COVID, but additional genomic sequencing is required to identify the new variant.
So we're concerned about COVID, but we also have flu on the horizon. And we're going to see more RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, the same virus we saw earlier in the summer. So we have the potential to have 2 or 3 respiratory viruses circulating at once. And that's a formula for a lot of sick kids, a lot of kids in the intensive care unit, overburdened healthcare facilities, and potentially deaths. And especially where COVID is concerned.
Dr. Mark Klein is the chief medical officer for Children's Hospital in New Orleans. Its intensive care unit was filled with children battling COVID this summer. He doesn't want to see that happen this winter.
You know, we're feeling pretty good right now because we don't have very many children in the hospital with COVID, but that can all change that quickly. And in a week or in 10 days, we could have a huge number and we'd be right back where we were over the course of the summer. So, you know, I shudder to even think about that.
Klein is encouraging vaccinations and testing to help protect yourself and your child against COVID. President Biden is also pushing more Americans to get their booster and calling on more testing. His new plan makes at-home testing more affordable.
We now have at least 8 at-home testing options, and prices for those tests are coming down. But it still isn't good enough in my view. That's why I'm announcing that health insurers must cover the cost of at-home testing.
You'll have to buy the test first and get reimbursed by your insurance company. Reimbursement for these at-home tests won't start until next year, after the holidays.
The bottom line, this winter, you'll be able to test for free in the comfort of your home and have some peace of mind.
In New Orleans, I'm Jamiese for BNC.